got the crowd building, the atmosphere buzzing, and all the excitement that comes with the build-up to a vitally important league match. Who can embrace it and claim the victory? All the action coming your way here on EA TV. A warm welcome to you, and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by the former England striker Sue Smith for commentary, and we have championship action on the way. It's Oxford United, and they face Leicester City.
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
However the game goes, it will always be remembered by him because it marks his debut. What sort of contribution are we going to see?
Yeah, I think it's important that they get the ball to him early on, let him express himself and put the fullback under pressure, get some quality crosses in. I'm really looking forward to seeing him play today.
This is the home side's team today.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession. May go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
Here's how Leicester City line up. N'Golo Kante starts alongside Daichi Kamada in the centre of midfield, and they're playing with two strikers in attack. Off we go, the match is underway. Ko Itakura. Riyad Mahrez. Lovely setup. Space now to get a crossover. Teeing up the chance now. Kamada! Oh, incredible! That's top quality goalkeeping. Delivered. And at the end of all that, there's nothing doing for them. A chance to cross here. Delivered to the front stick. And that's ended up being the goalkeeper's ball. Really well done. This could lead to something. That set up the chance. Chance to move ahead. Oh, could be a chance here. Stopped by some really astute defending.
Yeah, they disrupted that really well there.
Last time out for Leicester, they were the winners against Birmingham. What are we expecting from them today?
Yeah, it was a good result, 1-0 at home last time out. I think they'll take that momentum into today too. It's going to be tough, they'll know that, but I'm sure the quality will shine through.
Pinched, read his mind there. Time to cross to Alex Scott for a moment. News of a penalty in another game.
Yep, it was Charlton Athletic that were awarded the penalty. I think he gave him the eyes because he sent the keeper totally the wrong way. It's now 1-0 with 26 minutes played.
Thanks to Alex for the update. Tried to power it in. That's flown wide, absolutely flown. Tyler Goodrum. Well, after all this, you'd hope someone will get a chance. This has to be! Oh, that's a tremendous save!
Well, once he's through 1v1, you just expect him to score, but the keeper's done brilliant to deny him.
Played into the box. And it's cleared, no problem. Mahrez. N'Golo Kante. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Really promising pass.
Oh, great awareness there. That's top-level vision.
That's a good pass. Oh, that's really well cut out. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. Everything to play for then as the second half kicks off with the sides locked and level. Still all square. Can they make this pressure count? And for all the keeping of the ball, they've gone nowhere. They might get caught on the break here. Onto it, in on goal. It's there. That changes things. A goal for 1-0.
Well, just look at the pace on the transition. It's incredible. Racing out from the back in no time. And he watches it all the way, then just tucks it in with confidence.
Possession lost and won. An attack of genuine promise developing. Is this the equaliser? Terrific chance. Someone for the team there.
Yeah, absolutely top quality, wasn't it?
The owner of the blue card parked outside reception. Please move it immediately. Thank you.
Mikael Helik. Well, Manchester City have been busy in the transfer market. The move has happened. What are your thoughts about it, Sue?
Yeah, it's a good transfer, isn't it? And I'm sure he'll add a lot to his new side. It is important that he hits the ground running. I think it's a fair value as well.
Trying to carve out the angle. And he went to try and place it. But maybe power was the answer that time. And that will be a delayed yellow.
Yeah, it's good refereeing that.
A sub about to come on. Moving forward under no real pressure. Danger averted. Nicely done.
Spotted the danger quickly there. Great shape from them.
Well, we have more cup-tie football coming up for you here on EA TV as Oxford face Wolves. Be sure to mark that one in your calendar.
Yeah, they're away from the pressures of league football. A chance to progress.
Hold on, chance. A heroic stop. I'm hearing there's been a penalty in another match, so let's go to Alex for the details.
Yes, it was a penalty for Millwall, and I think if he counted his blessings because it's gone off the post and it's gone in. It's now 1-0 with
Genuine chance here. Looking for the right moment. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. A chance now for a quick transition. Well, it only takes a second to score a goal, and there are still 5 minutes to go. Options available in the middle. Stop a goal. And it's all over with the Leicester fans able to celebrate the win and the 3 points.
It was a real hard-fought game. Both teams showed moments of quality. They worked hard, but overall, they'll be happy with the result and the performance.
It might be the case that he left a bit out there today. Not a great game from him.
Yeah, I've got to agree. I thought he was average at best today. He'll know he's got more to give, and I'm sure we'll see it in the next...
Meaty derby fare on the menu. Football with an edge, born of a cherished rivalry that lives on from one generation to the next. The big question is, who will emerge victorious? EA TV has the answer for you next. The action is live. Hello, a warm welcome. Our footballing travels have taken us today to the Midlands. We're here at the King Power Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And we're on the cusp of bringing you live action from one of the most exciting leagues in Europe, the Championship. It's Leicester City, and they take on Coventry City.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Leicester City.
Well, when you play in a 3-5-2 formation, the position of the wing-backs is key. If they drop too deep, you can't dominate possession. And if they play too high, you leave the centre-backs exposed. They have to get the balance right.
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
Thank you for attending the game at the King Power Stadium. Enjoy the match.
So the first half begins. Let's see what unfolds. Well, he keeps going. Well, options at the back post here. Oh, yes! Dispatching it with aplomb. Wonderful goal. And Leicester get the ball rolling once more. We're about to find out how they're going to react to the setback. James. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it.
Shields the ball so well, doesn't he?
Aribo. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Excellent defending. Van Ewijk. Grimes. Sakamoto. On to Grimes. Not the pass he had in mind. Interesting pass. Chance to equalise. Stunning piece of defending. Well, good run this. Now what can he do with it? Can he deliver? It's gone in! Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped?
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Jamaal Lascelles. Isahaku. On to James. The Foxes moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Crossing opportunity. And putting paid to the danger.
He's just cleared the danger for now.
Referee spotting the transgression. Jake Bidwell. On to Thomas. Bidwell. Thomas. On to Bidwell. Running room in the wide position. In position. Oh, might get to it. Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflexing from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
Delivering it. Referee deciding to give the free kick. How can he take them on and beat them? Oh, good vision. Will it happen for them? Oh, good idea. Oh, disappointing end to that.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
And so we've reached the halfway mark here in the East Midlands. Well, there's a good reason why we're highlighting him. He's really dominating in attack in this game.
Yeah, his general performance has been really good. He's been such a threat and deserved his goal, that's for sure.
And so the ball is rolling again, and Leicester are left with a mountain to climb here in the second half. Can they respond? Wolfenden. Jake Bidwell. On to Wolfenden. Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner, keeping the ball like this. Trying to tee it up. Frank Onyeka. Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact...
big chance here, Derek.
Oh, masterful defending to prevent what looked like a certain goal. Good-looking pass. Oh, could be a chance. No, it's in. We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Grimes. On to Sakamoto. Well, that one has promise. Must be! And a goal! To increase their advantage. It's a 2-goal lead now. Underway again with the score at 3-1. Rodoni. Flowing here.
This is the message for our supporters.
Oh, that's a clever ball. Well, they know how to pass the ball and at pace. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Incisive ball. Just needs to stay calm. A goal! That's 2 for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and he's... Movement so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Mason Clark. Just a quick reminder, we'll have action from the Carabao Cup coming up live here on EA TV. It's Leicester City facing Manchester City.
Well, that's a game to look forward to. Plenty to play for in that one. It should be a really entertaining game.
And news of a goal in the Bristol City game. Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Bristol City. It was a nice pullback, a low-driven shot. They couldn't do anything about that one. They're ahead by 2 now, with just over 10 minutes left to play.
Thank you, Alex. Ephron Mason Clark. Oh, nice ball. Can he finish them off? He's done it! What a climax to this game!
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
Well, the manager deciding that a substitution is in order, not at his best. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Harry Souttar. Now with Mavididi. Daka. And a chance to rip it in here. Opportunity, maybe. Can he get one back? Oh, a magnificent challenge.
That was last-ditch.
So the final whistle and frustration for Leicester City fans around the world. They've lost this game. What did you make of it?
Well, Derek, I think it's a subpar performance from them. Didn't look as sharp as normal. I don't think they deserved anything from the game. They need to get a better performance in next time out.
Well, it just seems in this game he's been a step ahead of his opponents in every way, Stuart.
Well, he did everything today. His energy, skill and movement was just too good for those defenders. It was a really good display.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello, our action comes to you from the English Midlands, from the King Power Stadium. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And live action coming up from the Carabao Cup. It's Leicester City facing Manchester City.
Well, what an occasion this is for the home side and its supporters. Yes, of course, they're up against it today, but how they would love to cause a shock here. If they work as hard as they can, close their opponents down, defend with determination and get a little bit of luck, they may just pull off a surprise.
Well, the fans have been wondering how this might go. It is his debut game. What should we be looking for from him today?
Well, I'm expecting him to show us his talent today because he has all the attributes needed to beat defenders. And most importantly, he usually has an end product to match. Let's hope I'm not disappointed.
And the lineup for Leicester City. N'Golo Kanté starts alongside Daichi Kamada in central midfield. And in attack today, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer starts with Jamie Vardy. And here's the Manchester City lineup.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
A game that should have plenty to say for itself. Leicester City with the kickoff. Able to skip past his man. Vardy. Interception to snap. About the danger. Rodri. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Is it going to be? And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead.
Well, as you can see, this is a great pass from Foden. And once he gets onto it, there's only going to be one outcome. It's a lovely goal.
Now he must favour the cross. It's a perfect challenge. O'Reilly. Gonzalez. Now a potentially dangerous position for City. Well, unable to bend his run, offside. Mahrez. And slipped through beautifully. Clever defending.
It certainly needed that intervention.
Foden. Gonzalez. Phil Foden now. And City being afforded too much room. Takes aim. What a block. And rewarded for that high press. Oh, strained every sinew to get there. And over it comes. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Just the challenge that was required. Vardy. Incisive ball. A City free kick forthcoming.
Well, as you can see, City have dominated possession in the last 15 minutes, creating lots of chances now, and you think if they do get another, it's going to be tough for the opposition to find a way back into this.
Oh, hang on, Stuart, look at this! And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him, and no wonder he's enjoying himself. 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Crossing opportunity. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Well, as we approach the interval, Leicester facing something of a headwind in this one. Work to do for them, Stuart.
I have to say, they haven't played well. They've been slow in possession, they've been poor defensively, and they've lacked a cutting edge. They need to perform much better than this.
The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City. Can he deliver it with accuracy? The referee's whistle, the first half story. So back in business with City very much the dominant side. Can they repeat that in the second 45? Guehi. Can he find the right pass? And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Fine pass. A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again.
Here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And then through on goal, you never really had any doubt that he wouldn't slot that away. It's a cool finish.
So Leicester might still be trailing, but I tell you what, you really sense the momentum maybe with them. Guehi. Nico Gonzalez. Oh, wonderful bit of skill. Real chance. An incredible block.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations.
Plenty of support here. And the counter-attack puts on. Opportunity. Oh, a challenge that was simply world-class. Ollie! Well, there it is. Can you believe this? From 2 down, they now find themselves level.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
So the ball is running again at 2-2. Ryan Cherki. Ake has it. Foden. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Maeda. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, it's a breathtaking clearance.
Oh, how did he clear that? Brilliant stuff.
Could pose a threat on the counter. Can they forge ahead? They do. And you've got to say that... for the lead.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and the finish is clinical. It just makes it look so easy, doesn't it?
And possibilities here. Shaping to shoot. No way through. Oh, they were in a decent position too. This could square the game. That is a perfect tackle. Oh, good idea. Well, this could really help the cause. Well, a good tackle. There's the final whistle, and Manchester City move on.
Well, going forward, their 1- and 2-touch passing was excellent, and they created so many opportunities. But they will certainly need to improve their defensive structure going into the next round.
Well, it truly was a terrific performance by Erling Haaland, really lighting up.
Exciting game we have in store today. The anticipation has been building up and we're just moments away from kick-off. Welcome to the Hawthorns in England's West Midlands. I'm Guy Mowbray and alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith. We've got coverage of Championship football for you today. It's West Bromwich Albion and they face Leicester City.
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
Number 1, Max O'Leary. Number 5, Christian.
It's no great surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Yeah, he's so efficient in front of goal. Whenever a chance comes his way, he at least tests the goalkeeper. The defence are going to have to remain focused for the full 90 minutes because he only needs one chance and he'll punish you.
11, Michael Johnston.
This is how West Brom line up.
Yeah, looks like a conventional 4-4-2. You don't see it too often anymore, but it should give them a really stable platform both in and out of possession.
Here's how Leicester City line up.
Well, it does look like a 3-5-2. Certainly offers a flexibility, mainly with the wing-backs, who can turn defence into attack really quickly. I'm sure the front two will press from the front and hope to win the ball back high up the pitch.
2, the Hawthorns enjoy the game.
And it's Leicester to get us off and running for the first half. The ref has seen that as a foul. Well, this is a first meeting between these bosses on the touchline. A tactical and a personal duel.
Yeah, it really is, and it's the kind of game where the first goal's going to be crucial. Whoever gets it could really seize control.
Well, there's nothing obvious on. It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early.
Well, here we can see it again. It's just sloppy defending. They've switched off at the back and don't stay with the players. They've got to do better there.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Okoli. N'Golo Kante. Good patient build-up, looking to fashion a chance. Now, can he equalise? Taken cleanly and held on to. Taylor. And on to Johnston. Well, this is getting the fans interested now. Now he's in. And a penalty to take a real grip on the game here. To make it 2-0. Oh, he's missed it.
Oh, he'll be gutted with that. So close. He's gone for the corner. Really unfortunate.
Patson Daka. Daizen Maeda. That set up the chance. And that's where it ends, with possession lost.
Yeah, it was good work rate off the ball to win it back, wasn't it?
Molumby. Charlie Taylor. Mowat. Wallace. Now with Molumby. Oh, could be here. Still going here. Well, they wouldn't let him get away that easily. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. Mikey Johnston. Oh, good vision. Oh, not cleared yet. Terrific chance. It's there, and it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
Well, here's the replay, and they do link up so well, don't they? It's a lovely little 1-2 to start the move. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the keeper, he just smashes it. Such power in the strike, it's brilliant.
So off we go, 2-0 the score now.
Jason Malumbi.
N'Golo Kante. Ko Itakura. Okoli. And that brings the first half to a close here at the Hawthorns. Well, of all the players we're watching today, would you... And we're off for the second half. Mikey Johnston. Mowat. Johnston. Could get it over now. And the attack is over. Really good defending.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Jed Wallace. Could be setting something now. And it's pinched. Read his mind there. And there's more from the Championship on the way right here on EA TV as West Brom face Norwich City. Another one for your viewing diary. That's a good pass. That is where it ends.
Scottish football player Bodie Jeffries. Happy birthday from all your friends and family.
Just sitting off here, inviting pressure.
Yeah, and I just wonder if this is coming from the manager, you know.
N'Golo Kante. Still looking for that final pass to open it up. Oh, a great chance. A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Well, it takes something special to save like that from close range. His reactions were remarkable.
It's played in now. And that's a foul and a free kick.
Substitution for West Bromwich Albion. Coming off the pitch, number 5, Christian Bielik. Coming onto the pitch, number 2, Chris Metham.
So quarter of an hour remaining. Mowat. Wallace. Well read to gain possession. Setting up the chance. Possession changes hands. Wallace. Now it needs a good ball in. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. They might get caught on the break here. And that's where it ends. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. A sub about to come on. Well, that brings the match to a close. A frustrating day here for Leicester, far from at their best, and it's 3 points dropped.
They certainly weren't at their best today. The passing just wasn't incisive enough. They kept getting caught in possession, and they'll know a big improvement's needed for the next time out.
Well, he's put in a more than satisfactory shift over the course of the game. What's your assessment, Sue?
Yeah, he was one of the standouts for me. Sets the bar so high and demands more from his teammates on a regular basis. Thoroughly deserved the result.
Real interest in Riyad Mahrez. He's back from injury and raring to go. He starts. We're live on EA TV. And hello to you from the English Midlands. We're here at the King Power Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And we're on the cusp of bringing you live action from one of the most exciting leagues in Europe, the Championship. It's Leicester City, and they take on Wrexham.
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Anyone who gets news from social media will know full well there's been plenty of talk about Riyad Mahrez. A matter of whether he was going to be able to play or not, and with that in mind, we all looked at the team sheet with a good deal of interest today, Stuart.
Well, he's only been out for a short while, so he shouldn't have lost too much fitness. In fact, the rest may have done him some good. I'm looking forward to seeing him play here.
Here's how Leicester City will line up.
Well, when you're playing a 3-5-2 formation, the position of the wing-backs is key. If they drop too deep, you can't dominate possession. And if they play too high, you leave the centre-backs exposed. They have to get the balance right.
And we're off. The first half begins with plenty of anticipation in the air. Well, the threat could be there. And just like that, broken up.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
Well, a goal has gone in at the Riverside, so let's hear all about it from Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Middlesbrough. It's now 1-0.
Oh no, what a chance this is. What a top-notch save after poor defending, and it's still level. A corner will ensue. Well, all manner of movement around the goalkeeper, but stuck to his task. Well, sincere apologies to Alex, I must say, because we had to cut her off just when she was in full flow. To confirm. Holding! Oh, fully stretched! Short corner favoured. Superbly read and executed. Issa Kabore. Barnett. Distributing it well. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Vardy. And a chance for the lead. Oh, a tremendous save after a blistering counter-attack.
Yeah, what a passage of play, but we're still goalless here.
Well, a bit short with the clearance. Able to skip past his man. And an opening. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Favouring the short one. Dangerous ball. And in fact, a bit too close to the goalkeeper. And that was always going to be claimed. Moore. On to Viner. Kakachi. Teamwork and passing in evidence. But then the one that goes astray. Counter-attacking chance. Oh, surely! Could be! And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
And moving it forward. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Leicester have it back. Potential danger here. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
Well, that should have been a really threatening moment.
Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Daizen Maeda. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Well, no more time left. That concludes. So back in business, Leicester with the lead, but this game far from being done and dusted. Super challenge. Well, something has happened at one of the other venues. Let's get the up-to-date news from Alex.
Yes, it was a penalty for Preston North End, and he's only going to hit it straight into Rose Eds. It remains 0-0 with 48 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Might be able to set up the chance. Opportunity here. Marvellous anticipation. And they've been awarded a penalty. And a chance for 2-0. And the penalty is converted. A goal it is. And now he can exhale. moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Ito. Moura. Richards on the ball. Timely intervention. Quick break could be on. Right, I'm hearing something has happened in the Derby game. Let's find out exactly what. Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for Derby County. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 60 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Oh, I read it really well.
Yeah, he really did anticipate where that ball was going.
And the pass keeps them flowing. Good patience. Oh, might be. Oh, superb reflexes. Can someone get on the end of this? And well off target in the end. Good pressure from the defender to put him off.
Your wife is waiting for you.
The thrills and spills of championship action. Join us for this one, live on EA TV. It's Leicester City facing Swansea City. Moura. Chance to play it in. Oh, that's splendid play. And offside, unfortunately. Plenty of live football coming your way right here on EA TV.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Lovely intricate passing. Oh, that's a clever ball. Kamada. Can he put it away? There it is! Victory more or less guaranteed now.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
So the match has restarted, but you do feel that is that. And so into the final 5 minutes. Oh, fancy footwork. Oh, disappointing end to that. Richards. Now with Fatawu. And fed forwards. On the way by the keeper. So the corner played into the box. Oh, looked rushed there. Oh, danger here. And that will be that. The referee says enough is enough. It's a win for Leicester City today. I wonder what your thoughts were as regards their performance.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell on his performance, hasn't he, Stuart?
Yeah, not much more you could ask for, really. Plenty of effort, a goal, and most importantly, the right result. He should be happy with today.
Action today, and there's a lot to fight for, with every point gained so crucial to their chances of success. As it always is in this league, every moment matters. All the action coming your way here on EA TV. Well, at least we know that the pitch will be slick. Hello to you on this rather dreary day. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And we have championship action on the way. It's Swansea City and they face Leicester City.
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Here's how Swansea City line up.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, so they will be very compact out of possession. But they'll need to break forward quickly when they win the ball back. And key to that will be the wide players. This should be a really interesting game.
Here's how Leicester City line up.
Well, when you play in a 3-5-2 formation, the position of the wing-backs is key. If they drop too deep, you can't dominate possession. And if they play too high, you leave the centre-backs exposed. They have to get the balance right.
And so it begins, the first kick of the first half. N'Golo Kante. Last time out for Leicester, they were the winners against Wrexham. How do you think they'll fare today?
Yes, that was the all-round team performance, wasn't it? They could have won by more than 3-0. Their fans absolutely loved it. And when you look at the two teams today, I'd expect them to win again. They should be too strong for their opponents here.
But that's offside, the timing a little bit out.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Timon. Josh Timon. And that's really useful defending.
Good job he made the turnover there.
Maeda. He's in here. It's there. That changes things. A goal for 1-0.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Then as we get started again. Using the body, that's textbook. Timon. Oh, who wants that one? Denied by some top-quality defending. Chance to level things. Good positioning does the job. It's been delivered. Under a little bit of pressure, he's managed to put it wide.
Yeah, but the defender made it very difficult for him in the end.
N'Golo Kante. Junior Ito. Good possession with a gear change coming.
Well, they're just waiting for the right moment here.
That's not a bad-looking ball. And it's on now. And the keeper makes the save. And really, we shouldn't have expected anything else. There's an opportunity here for Leicester to extend their lead. It's put into the middle. The ref makes the call. It's straight to the spot. To extend the lead, and they have paid the penalty. It's been dispatched.
Well, he sees the keeper going a fraction early and just strokes it into the other side. Nice finish.
2-0 then, as we get started again. Josh Tymon. The chance to cross here. This could be dangerous. Chance to score. There it is. A lifeline in this game. And surely momentum is with them now. Incredible. And the game restarts with the score now 2-1. N'Golo Kante. Mahrez. That's a good pass. Riyad Mahrez. Kante. Setting up the chance. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. And that will do it. Off we go again. The second half begins. Junior Ito. Harry Souttar. I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alex Scott with the details.
It's a goal for Coventry City. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 51 minutes played.
Regular updates from Alex along the way. Riyad Mahrez. Now, can someone attack this? Somehow he's missed the chance, a big one.
Well, they might regret that later on.
Well, he's had a quiet game, really, and the manager's decided to change things. This could be threatening. And it's opened up. Another goal. And it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Made a real difference today, and the manager now bringing him off after a solid shift. Remember to check back with EATV soon with more championship action coming up as Swansea face Southampton. Really hope you can be with us for that.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Just heard of a goal somewhere else, so over to Alex Scott. Alex, what's happened?
It's a second goal for Coventry City. They've pulled one back with 63 minutes played.
Fantastic, Alex. Thank you. Ito. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Could be a chance to break here. Franco. And on to Tymon. Eom-ji-sung.
We've had a pair of card keys.
And on to Franco. Really good spell, but they need to make something happen soon.
Please collect them after the game. Thank you.
Using the body, that's textbook. Possession lost and won. N'Golo Kante. Jamaal Lascelles. Joe Aribo. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. A bit too eager there, free kick given.
Coming off the pitch, number 4, Jay Fulton. Coming onto the pitch, number 5, Ben Cabango.
The ball taken away from them. Well, chances won't come too much better than that.
Yeah, that was a lost opportunity, wasn't it?
Now, something's happened in one of the other matches. A goal. Over to you, Alex.
Yeah, it's a second for Millwall. The defender was caught in possession just before the goal. He won't want to be watching that back. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 86 minutes on the clock.
And Alex will keep us updated. Ben Cabango. And on to Vipotnik. And it's all over, with the Leicester fans able to celebrate the win and the 3 points.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice, incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Well, as we know, he can be a real handful, and he's certainly been that today.
Well, I thought he was excellent. Not only did he score a good goal, but his general play was outstanding. He certainly played a major part in their win here today.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello everyone, and a warm welcome. We're at the King Power Stadium in the East Midlands for this one. Derek Ray here on the commentary position, and sitting next to me is the former England international Sue Smith. I'm looking forward to bringing you the cut and thrust of the championship. It's Leicester City up against Portsmouth.
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, I think the graphic speaks for itself, doesn't it? Second in the league in terms of number of goals scored, and he just looks so threatening every time he turns out. You can't help but feel he's going to add to that tally here today.
Here's how Leicester City will line up.
Yeah, it looks to be a 3-5-2, a defensive formation with the three centre-backs, three central midfielders giving a strong core to the side. It's just essential that they've got those real athletic wing-backs who can get up and down for the entire game.
And this is the starting 11 for Portsmouth.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the fullbacks push on, while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
So the first half begins. Let's see what these two teams can serve up for us. Tsuyoshi Watanabe. Kamada. Encouraging move from Leicester. Solskjaer. Well, Leicester City prevailed last time out against Swansea. Interested to know how you think it might go.
I think they might be in.
In it goes! An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating. And Leicester get the ball rolling once more. We're about to find out how they're going to react to the setback. Daizen Maeda. And an astute piece of defending.
Happy birthday to the coolest football player, Bobby Jeffries. Happy birthday from all your friends and family.
Ibu Adams. This looks interesting. In position and foiled by the post. And that'll be Leicester's throw-in. Mahrez. And a goal has gone in the commentary game. Here with the information, as always, is Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Coventry City. It was a breathtaking finish. A shot from such a long way out. I think it totally surprised the goalkeeper. It's now 1-0, 18 minutes.
Oh, might be. And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. Two in front here.
Well, the move was all about the light and pace of the break. They burst out from the back so quickly. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Riyad Mahrez. Leicester now in a potentially dangerous position. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. N'Golo Kanté. Well, the attack petered out.
I've been impressed with how they've closed down and stopped attacks quickly.
Ibu Adams. Right, I'm hearing something has changed up the Hawthorns, so let's send it over to Alex Scott.
It's a goal for West Brom. It was a volley that was mishit. It totally fooled everyone, including the goalkeeper. They've scored the opener with 38 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. And threading it through. Oh, keeper dealt with it. But he's gone short with it. And Crossing towards the far post. But the flag goes up. It's offside.
Well, so frustrating. Really good work on the flank. Gets a decent ball in, but he's got to do better to keep onside.
Adams. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So back underway here into the second half. Dozell. And Chaplin has it. Andre Dozell. It's with Josh Murphy. Very quick thinking there. Chances on. Will it open up? That is tackling of the highest order.
Oh, it's lovely that. He does well.
And teammates around him. Could catch them on the break. Oh, what an opportunity. Well, I thought they were going to pull one back on the counter-attack, but the keeper had his own views on that. Well, we can see what they're trying to do, but not a memorable passage of play. The thrills and spills of championship action. Join us for this one, live on EA TV. It's Leicester City taking on Hull City.
Oh, wait a minute, I think